Okay, so let's take a look at installing a new theme inside of WordPress. So we want to come to our appearance, and under appearance we're going to come to themes. Now every theme is going to have a whole different design and different functionality. Some of it will be standard, but again it's going to differ based on the theme that you choose. So we can see that each year that WordPress comes out with a new theme. So the standard WordPress as it's packaged in 2018, June of 2018, is shipped with these different themes, 2017, 2015, and 2016. Now, let's say that I want to add a new theme. Well, I can do that. I can hit Add New, and I can come in and I can search. And I could start with most popular. Let's go to the most popular. Now, when I come into here, what I'll find is that many of these will be many of these designs, many of these themes will be free, and some of them you can purchase. So I'm going to go with, and again, I want to show you some of the different things that I can search. So I could come in and choose feature filter. I could say I want it to be something for photography. I could say that my layout, I want it to have one column. I want it to have a right sidebar. I can apply these different filters to it. I can come and I can go to some of the latest themes that were done. I can click on to the featured themes. And what I'll do is I scroll on down. I'm going to find that there will be lots and lots of them, pages upon pages of them. Now there's 15 featured. When I go to popular, there's 3,199. When I come to latest, there's 5,945. And again, working with, so it can be a little overwhelming. So you can really spend a lot of time. And I'll find when I'm choosing a theme that I often actually, choose many different themes and will change them up. So I'm just going to start with the first one, and I'm going to choose Storefront, and I'm going to hit install. Now what happens a lot of times before you install it, you also can do a preview, which I could have done. I can click a live preview and I can take a look, and it's going to tell me some of the things about the customizer. So you can come in and you can change it. You can say, okay, welcome to Customizer. There's the site identity. You can add your logo. You can add a header. Okay. We can add a background. We can change the color of the typography. We can work with the buttons, the colors, the layout, a product page, widgets, homepage, additional CSS, and even more. So if I hit activate and publish, I can click to close out of here. It's published. And I can come, I'm going to visit the site. So I can say visit the site. Now, when I take a look at this, I can say, wow, that looks an awful lot different than the one that I was looking at, right? When you compare it, we come on back to our dashboard and we come to our appearance and we come to our themes and we take a little look, we can say, that looks a lot different, doesn't it? But that's the story, right? We could say that this is the difference if we were looking at a house and it was decorated versus it being emptied. So your job then is to come on in and to add all of the different things that go with it. So I'm going to just do another theme too, so we can take a look at what happens if you choose a theme, you don't like it. You can get rid of some of them. I'm going to add a different theme here. I want to hit add new, and it's telling me because that's a storefront, it's wanting me to add WooCommerce. WooCommerce is a great plugin that's used a lot for e-commerce. Okay, so I'm going to take a look. I'm going to take another look and maybe choose another one as well. I like the colors of this one. This is a school theme. So let me do a details and preview. So it's going to give me all these different things. So we can say home, about, features, portfolio, blog, contact. Okay, if I click on to this is a responsive WordPress theme for schools that want to have an online presentation. So you can read about these as well. I'm going to choose a different one. Let's go for this one. I'm going to go. Now, this is standard light. Usually when it says light, usually means that there's another one with more functionality that you can purchase. I'm going to go to popular. And I've worked with Sydney before, so I'm going to hit install and take a look at the two. I'm looking at how can we go back and forth and work with different themes. I'm going to hit activate. Now again, you can read about that one as well, and you'll become more familiar with these themes as you continue to work inside of WordPress. Okay, so now I've activated this one. So I can even click, it's giving me some info. Oh, go to the welcome page. Now a lot of this, and what's really amazing about WordPress is that you'll find that there's this very large community around WordPress, and there's a lot of people who are developing and businesses that are developing things for WordPress. So I could use the customizer and make Sydney your own. Again, each one's going to be a little bit different. Again, I can come on in and change things up too. I can change, you know, these different pieces. So I can change the title and the tagline. I can add my own logo. I can come on in here. I can change the blog options, the background image, the widgets. We'll get into those and a lot more, as you can see. So let's say that this one is my one that I have here. I'm going to visit this, and then we'll move on and take a look at some other things. I can visit my site, see what it looks like. Welcome to Sydney, version 1.45. And I can see that this is what I have. Click here to begin. Okay, so just this video provided a quick overview of what it looks like to work with themes. Again, when we think about themes, we can say that a theme, the difference with the theme, when we look at the preview of it inside of, you know, customizing it, that it's the difference between an empty house and a decorated house. When you're doing the web design, you will be the one to add the content and the information to the site. Thanks so much.